Hello, viewers. Do you know what's going on the Earth right now? Yes, that's right, global warming. It's simply the warming of the Earth. And you know who causes this? Us humans. We do. Global warming is, in fact, one of the biggest problems on Earth. And that if the effects keep going on and on, the result won't turn out good. Global warming causes many things. One of the obvious reasons is the world getting warmer. You wouldn't want to live in a world which is very warm, right? As the world gets warmer, this causes ice caps to melt, and these piles of ice are home to animals such as the polar bears or the penguins. This makes it harder for them to hunt, and if they can't hunt, they won't get any food, so they'll starve. Plus, if they can't find a mate because they're going to be separated very far, their species will be extinct. But melting ice caps also result in rising water level. Now, the cities or countries or anywhere that is below sea level and is near the shore or something would have a hard time because their homes will be flooded. Now, when the temperature rises, the sea creatures, which can't adapt to the changes of the temperature, will have to flee. But creatures such as corals, which are sedentary, meaning that they will stay where they are since they were born forever, will die because they can't move and it will be too warm for them. Now, when the corals die, the fish that lives in the coral will die. Then the predators which eat those fish will then die too. Another big problem that global warming causes is the destruction of the atmosphere. Now, as you know, the atmosphere is very important to us. The ozone layer is the part of the atmosphere that prevents UV rays from the sun to pass through into the earth. And UV rays can be very harmful to us, cause skin cancer. Because of global warming, the ozone molecules break apart. Therefore, the UV rays can enter the earth and harm us. Another problem caused by global warming is drought. By having more heat, more water is evaporated. And when it's evaporated too much, there's no water left in the land, it becomes very dry. People who live in those parts of the land would have to then move out and go to nearby cities or places, and it would be a problem for the government. What is causing global warming? It's the increasing amount of greenhouse gas. Greenhouse gases are actually essential for our warmth, but right now we have too much. Many things release greenhouse gases, and most of them are what we use daily. One of an example would be air conditioners. But the air conditioners release CFCs, which, as mentioned before, break the ozone molecules apart. Because of that, more infrared and ultraviolet rays from the suns are entering the earth. Vehicles, such as cars, release chemicals like carbon dioxide, which are harmful to the atmosphere. Factories also release even more chemicals than the cars do. There are so many things causing this. It is a big problem, but you can help solve it. You can't shut down factories, but you can help little by little. First thing you can do is reduce, reuse, and recycle. If possible, try not using cars sometimes and just walk or ride a bicycle instead to a school. This lowers the amount of greenhouse gases released. And if you're not using the aircon or the lights, turn it off. Reuse your paper. If you still have some space on the paper, use it for scrap paper. And have glasses of water instead of bottles and bottles of water. Did you know that it takes around 400 to 500 years for plastic to decompose? It's a pretty long time, and every day more plastic is being made. Because if that keeps happening, the earth would be a massive landfill. If you bought something and they put it in plastic bags, you maybe want to keep them and reuse it, maybe for throwing trash in. Even better, you could bring your own fabric bag instead of using plastic bags every time. And instead of throwing things in the trash, recycle paper and bottles. These are little things that you can do because they add up, and you tell your friends, your family to do it too. That helps. It's a very simple task everyone can do. So why not do it?